Cancer. Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your tarot reading for the month of March. Before we get started, let me give you my sincere apologies for not being here for the rest of January and February to do the readings. I have been hella busy with so many projects and irons in the fire, and I'm sure that you, of all the signs, can understand that. Now, without further ado, we're going to get into your reading. I have a new way of doing these spreads, and I'm doing past, present, and future, in the sense that we will look into your past just enough to see where you've come from and how far you've come in the present, and not dwell on any of that negative energy that was bestowed upon you before, and move into the positive energies and the blessings that are to be bestowed upon you now in the month of March. Okay, so in your recent past, let me just get all of these in the proper order so that we can go through them correctly. In the past, the recent past, you knew that it was time to go. And you were ready to go the distance to make that happen. Because you were lacking in your relationships. They were less than they had hoped and promised to be for you. And you were looking at what else is out there, because the person that was supposed to be your happy ever after, your soulmate, is in reverse. They were clearly not the person that was meant for you. Though they were a soulmate, they were a soul lesson, not meant to stay, but only for a season. And you have learned that in your recent past. Through the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Four of Wands, you have truly done your deep dive research and used your logic and your analytical brain to balance with your heart and what you want in life. And you were looking in the past. You were looking at what else was out there for you. And then you were determined to go after it. With the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands, you were expressing your hopes, dreams, desires, wishes, clear boundaries. With passion, confidence, and bravery to go after your Four of Wands, which is your true calling in life and your true partnerships, whether that would be with platonic or romantic relationships. All of the above, including career. You want them all in balance. Because you were not feeling like the Phoenix rising any further. You had the Phoenix in reverse. And you knew that in order to achieve your goals, you needed to heal your inner child. Heal your pain and release it. Let go of it so that you could move forward to happier, more blessed, and abundant lifestyles. Everything about life. So now, in your present energy, we have mending, which is part of that inner child healing that you've been doing. In your present moment, you're now mending and in the completions of that. And you're finding a leg up, finally. And it's truly serendipitous to you. It is amazing how quickly things are falling into place for you in your present life. And as the Page of Wands, with your young at heart enthusiasm, inspiration, and go-getter attitude, you are finding the balance, and you are receiving the justice, even, that you truly have deserved And now the world is offering many gifts to you. Many doors are opening for you. Many blessings are pouring in upon you. The world is your oyster, I'm hearing. So again, with the Three of Wands, you are looking out there and you're watching for your ships to come in that you fully expect to come. And there's your card, the Chariot. You sitting in your chariot, ready to ride, ready to move forward to new blessings, new abundance that no longer brings you heartache, pain, despair, sleepless nights, or feeling like you've been stabbed in the heart or the back. You have many options before you in this present time, many decisions to be made, some even very unconventional. Learning now that you are not allowing anyone to string you along, treat you as a one-night stand, treat you less than you deserve to be treated in any form of relationship, whether it's friendship, with family, with a significant other, or in your career sector. You all across the board are raising the bar, raising the standards, and raising the boundary lines for everyone. This is a competition against the enemy without deeming them negative or an enemy. Just simply understanding who is your opposition. Being clever now in your choices. Being intelligent. Being mature. Paying attention to those red flags. Listening to that intuition within you when it says that something is off or something is not right about a person, a place, or a thing. Truly walking in that, trusting in that, taking the glasses off, the rose-colored glasses that you've always worn. You now wear your sunglasses instead of your rose-colored glasses because you know how to use a poker face if necessary. You know how to observe and watch people and notice who's looking or who's stalking or who's lying or who's trying to be deceptive and pull one over on you. You're focusing in on those things. You're zoning in on them, picking them out, and not allowing your same mistakes to take place ever, ever again. Finding yourself to feel very stable and secure within yourself, your choices, and your relationships, your home life, and your career. True growth, true endurance, and true flexibility. Knowing how to bob and weave and put on the brakes when necessary or hit the gas if you need to. Or take a hard right. Whatever it may be. You now know how to navigate life in a whole new way. With a whole new set of eyes. So your concern now is not for being manipulated. Your concern now is more focused on moving forward in healthy ways rather than being in bad health or toxic situations or toxic relationships or people who would lie, cheat, or steal from you to manipulate you and your kind heart. You are no longer allowing these things. Your focus and attention is very aware of all of those things. But with ease, your focus and your intention, your energy is truly going into who you want to be, how you want your life to be for yourself and to others. And so you're no longer focused on these people that have betrayed you or tried to manipulate you and possibly still attempt to. You're wiser now. So you no longer allow this approach to be successful. And you deal with it with ease. So now for your future. For the month of March, what can you expect? You can expect peace. You can expect Treasure Island. And you can expect things to finally come to completion that were meant for you. I'm sure you've heard that term, anything that is meant for you will come back. It never truly misses you. It never truly passes you. You have some unfinished symphonies. I'm hearing that for some of you this is in career, aspirations, dreams, goals. For others of you, this is with a past loved one. Someone from your past that you did not complete a cycle with because one or the both of you were not yet ready. And for others, that was a job or a position or a title or whatever, a specific home life, whatever it is for you. It's now coming into alignment, this unfinished symphony that will bring you your treasure island, and it will bring you your peace. And what it will not bring you is more heartache, because now we have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is a promise that because of your wisdom and your intuition and your self-love that you have learned and your healing that you have done, now you get the Six of Wands. Now, universe, spirit, God blesses you with abundance of peace and your little piece of treasure, your little piece of the island, your piece of the pie that you deserve. You have a lot of cup energy in this reading, so there are a lot of people who love you. Maybe even one in particular who has not brought this to your attention as of yet, with the Knight of Cups, who is a very charming but not fast-moving energy, but sincere, very sincere. And then you have the Judgment card and the Page of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse as well, which tells me that this new person or people that are coming into your life aren't going to hurt you the way that people in your past have. Because God's here to give judgment upon your endurance of your pain and your suffering that you've been through, and promising you that you will have that peace. You will have that tranquility. You will have that calmness and that bliss that you desire. And again, we go back. I'm being drawn back to this serendipity card. It's very surreal to you in March how beautiful your life is becoming in a gorgeous, easy, effortless way because of the lessons that you've learned, mainly in healing and in learning to trust your intuition and how to truly walk in the full meaning of faith. Now, you have someone, again, who's going to be flirting with you, trying to seduce you, trying to entice you in the month of March, tempt you, invite you to parties maybe, try to get your attention, flirt with you, ask you out on a date. And for you, you're going to be playing past scenarios over and over in your head like a cassette tape that you have recorded. So you may have a few little triggers where you're tempted to compare this person to something familiar in your past. And Spirit is saying for you not to do that. It's okay to remember your past. It's not okay to dwell on it. It's not okay to worry that the same thing is going to repeat, because that's not walking in true faith. So remind yourself of that if you should fall back a little bit and try to get into that energy, okay? Because in the month of March, you have many journeys to go on, many new adventures, many new roads to travel. And you travel these roads and this journey as the privileged lady. You're the center of attention. You're the one getting the notoriety, the publication, the publicity, the attention of several suitors, several people, several individuals, for sure, whatever your situation is. Whether you're in the public eye, on social media, active in your community, take on a new job where you have a lot of responsibility and many eyes are on you, watching you, whatever the situation is for you. In the month of March, you're getting noticed. People are paying attention to you and who you are and what you have to offer. And it's a lot. And it's beneficial to them in many ways that they want to reward you for, not steal from, not take advantage of, not sneak against you or stab you in the back. Legitimately, to your face, honoring you for who you are and what you're worth. Your true justice. Now, any advice we have for Cancers, please? Wow. Advice for Cancers and guidance? They're flying. Okay, so we've got making a choice, compass, talisman, and healing the ouch. You are a natural healer, and you have alchemically learned to heal yourself. Your advice from Spirit is to continue to heal yourself and heal others, because the more you heal yourself, Cancer, the more you actually heal everyone else, because you truly are a blessing for them to have around. Finding your true north, using your inner compass, listening and watching the signs and synchronicities so that you make the right choices in moving forward. And always having your talisman near you to help remind you to walk in your faith, because God's got you. Anything else, please? Anything else? Okay. All right, so we have this way. Purification, pure as ice and snow, and this beautiful white horse. And ease. You see, she sleeps underneath of icicles with ease and no worry. That's that walking in that faith. It's time. March is your moment. In March, you are truly going to see just how truly protected you have been and are through spirit and through walking in your faith. And look, you have the true north card, expanding your horizons and moving forward toward your true north and making everything equal, fair, and balanced. This is true justice. Making it equal. You've balanced yourself and made your own inner scales equal. And now in turn, because of what's above is so below, now from within you see what's out here to be a benefit to you. So the month of March promises to be very full and rich with abundance and blessings for you, Cancer. And you deserve it. I can say that honestly. I'm a Cancerian too. So we all deserve it. And if you have liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not already subscribed, please do so and hit that notification bell so that you know every time I upload a video. And no, they're not all tarot, because I am in the business of unshackling us through all truths. So I've been working on unwinding the riddles of all of our history and finding the truth in them all. So stay tuned, because I have lots of good informative stuff coming up soon. And I will see you soon. Enjoy your month.